and welcome to your Marlowe Lookie-Loo storybook. I'll be your Marlowe storyteller. You can read along with me in your own book. When you hear this sound, it will be time to turn the page. A Marlowe Lookie-Loo storyteller book and record. Let's visit our friends by going to the very first page. That Incredible Thing by... What a beautiful day in home, isn't it, neighbor? Just like every day before today and every day after. And what better way to enjoy a day like this than by going for a walk in the neighborhood? Isn't that right, Sally Starlet?
Shh, quiet. I am in the middle of thinking of my next magnum opus. Thank you very much. A fantastic new play sure to bring this neighborhood to its very knees.
Really? Could you tell us more about it?
Well, a master of masterpieces, such as myself, doesn't go around spouting off her innermost creative thoughts so easily. It could spoil the whole thing.
Oh, my. Then what can we know?
An inkling, storyteller. Only an inkling. Without giving too much away. The story begins with an emotionally compelling introduction to the heroine and her plight. Then, everything changes. The call to adventure rips her from her established routine and plunges her into adversities the likes of which she has never experienced before. Luckily for her, she finds companionship along the way to help shoulder the burden. And yet, the action rises, and finally, we reach the exciting high-stakes climax.
Oh, boy. What happens next? What happens next?
The action falls! All of her efforts fall with her. It's the very moment all hope seems lost.
And then?
And then? I haven't quite gotten there yet, but rest assured, you can expect nothing less from the celestial mind. And now you've gone and gotten me all parched.
Sounds like an emotionally compelling beginning to me. Plight included.
Yes, well, the only thing I feel compelled to do is go into Howardson's business. My presence will surely be enough to pay for something to quench my thirst.
Sally walked into Howdy's place, the home of everything you need and everything you don't, in search of a drink befitting her newest script.
Well, howdy do, my pally Sally. How's my favorite director from the stars?
She's on a tight schedule, so we must keep the pleasantries short. I simply must stay on track. I'll be taking the usual.
Of course, Sal. Twist it, choke it, and send it to the moon. Just like you like it. So, what's the next story, huh? Does it call for a handsome caterpillar? Come on, Sal, spill the beans.
Howardson. It's like I told the storyteller. It stays in here.
It's true. I tried.
Aw, but you know me, Sal. I'm a patron of the arts.
As you've told me time and time again. But between you and I and him, I haven't quite finished this one. But as long as I don't get distracted, I should be fine. What is that?
What's the what?
That immaculate item. The stupendous what's it?
Come again?
That incredible thing!
Everything changed for Sally when she saw it. There, sitting bathed in the glow of the grocery store lights, atop a bright red pedestal, sat a big, beautiful, indescribable deal.
Oh, that incredible thing. Impeccable taste, Sal. You've got the keen eye of a director and a sophisticated palate that's out of this world.
Howdy waltzed up to the incredible thing in question and began his salesman pitch.
This incredible thing has got all the complicated baubles and shiny thingamajigs a customer could ask for. Big cogs that turn at your leisure. Keys to nowhere for those who like a little mystery in their life. A horn that says, "Hello, world, get out of the way!" And most important of all, and essential for any buggy with a busy schedule like yourself, a cup holder.
Oh, enough with the advertisemental blathering, Howardson. It must be mine. Name your prize.
Howdy tapped his chin in thought.
For something this fantastically decadent? Gee, I don't know if you could afford it, Sal.
I beg to differ. Oh, how about a musical number from my newest play, performed live by yours truly? I'll start.
I don't accept one-man showtimes, Missy.
And why not?
I get too invested. And a grocer worth investing in should only be invested in his investments. Besides, I think this what's-a-who's-it is worth a little more than that.
No, fine. There must be something I can give Howardson. Something worth that incredible thing.
Sorry, Sal, but there's no public stewing in my store. So come back once you've figured it out and I'll cut your deal.
With the help of his faithful push broom, Howdy politely swept Sally out of the store and into the streets of home. Sally didn't care, though. Her mind was much more preoccupied with that incredible thing. She would find a way to get it, one way or another. She was Sally Starlet, after all, and this was her call to adventure. She just needed something to get her on the right path.
Oh, hello, Miss Starlet.
Oh, the companionship.
Oh, shucks, I like to think so. It's a lovely day we're having, ain't it, Miss Starlet? It's a real incredible thing of beauty, if I do say so myself.
Oh, not now, mailman. Can't you see I'm thinking?
So you are. A penny for your thoughts?
Oh, I'll need much more than that. There is an indescribable object that has taken hold of my head and my heart. And yet, it is out of my reach. It feels as though it is a whole star system away from my grasp. Perhaps even a galaxy.
Well, that sounds plain awful. What are you going to do?
I don't know. But surely there must be something of mine that's worth as much as a thing so stunning and radiant as myself. Wait a minute.
Well, don't beat yourself up about it too much, Miss Starlet. You're worth a whole lot more than some big old extravagant
Yes?
doohickey from Howdy's place,
Oh,
if you ask me.
yes, that could
Besides,
work.
you can have just as much fun with a paperclip as you could with your incredulous play.
Mailman, how was your mailbag?
Oh, it's empty, I reckon. I was on my way back to the post office right now to take a little break.
Oh, good, so you're not busy. Come with me.
Sally walked right back into Howdy's place and headed straight for the counter, with Eddie Dear in her grasp. Howdy could only raise an eyebrow as Sally stretched her arms up in a powerful gesture.
I have returned to take you up on your deal.
Oh, goody. I do so love getting paid. What you got for me, sister?
Me.
You?
And him.
Him?
Howdy do, Mr. Pillar. I was just telling Miss Starlet how nice of a day we're having out there.
Quiet, you. What am I going to do with the likes of you twos?
Oh, isn't it obvious, Howardson? We're going to become your new employees.
Employees?
That's right. And for today only, we will give you our utmost attention and dedication to your establishment in exchange for that incredible thing. The price is fair, is it not? After all, you have an experienced director that fell from the heavens themselves, and the mailman as a bonus.
No, thanks for including me, Sally.
Howdy thought to himself about the offer. They weren't pillars, sure, but having 4 extra arms and 4 extra legs was nothing to laugh at. That was nearly a whole pillar. And if Sally was as good as she said they were, then this would be a steal.
You got yourself a deal, Sal, but I expect a full day's work. No lollygagging or laughing on the clock.
slight lollygagging and a single hearty laugh.
All right, but no hearty laughter in front of the customer. I'm trying to run a humble business here.
Deal.
After their deal was made, Howdy got Sally and Eddie suited in uniforms befitting temporary employees of the Pillar family. Aprons, antennas, and all.
I cleaned them up pretty nice, didn't I? As a professional commercial caterpillar, I know my apples. So I'll be able to get you two on the ball before you know it. This foolproof method of mine has been in my family for generations, handed down from every busy butterfly and wealthy woolly worm worth his salt. All you gotta do is follow the 3 S's of the solemn salesman vow. Stock the shelves, sweep the floors, and service with a smile.
You underestimate my capabilities, Howardson. I am already fully immersed in the role of the lowly sales clerk. I feel the rumbling call of the grocery store deep within my very core.
Me too. I love all these rules. I feel right at home.
Howardson, why don't you simply take the day off? I'm confident we can handle this establishment with ease on our own.
Is that so? I don't like leaving my baby all on her own. But what the hey? I say I earned a vacation. I can't remember the last time I had a quarter of a clock turn all to myself. I might even get some shut-eye.
Howdy donned his bedtime robe and slapped a sleep mask over his eyes.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, capiche? So long, suckers! I mean, my beloved sales pillars.
Howdy went to the room tucked away behind the counter and closed the door behind him. That left Sally and Eddie all by themselves to run the store. Now that's a rise of action.
Come, mailman. We're going to show Howardson how to properly run a grocery establishment. He is fortunate to have individuals like ourselves to help with his gratuitous tasks.
Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think so too. There's nothing like a hard day's work to finish off a hard day's work. But golly, this place sure is big. Think we'll really be able to get done with all those S's?
Without a doubt in my mind. In fact, by the time we're done helping him, he won't be able to recognize the place. Perhaps he'll even rename it. Oh, I can see it now. Sally's and Howdy's and Eddie's place.
Do you really think he'd do all that?
Oh, absolutely. Now take your prop and prepare for your starring role as sales pillar number 2.
An unscripted role? Oh, we're gonna be so good at this.
I know.
Sally and Eddie began their first and only day on the job as certified sales pillars. Even with an important job to do, however, Sally couldn't help but think about all the fun she would have with that incredible thing. The cogs, the keys, the cup holder. This was an adversity the likes of which she had never experienced before. Still, Sally was no space cadet. She would stay focused and start with the first step of the solemn salesman vow, stocking the shelves.
These shelves are a complete mess.
Really? How'd he figure?
Just look, sales pillar number 2. They're overtly riddled with unnecessary goods. Okay, hear this one, sales pillar number 2. Canned fruit? How ridiculous. They've locked away a whole orange in here, when there's perfectly fine oranges over there. It's superfluous.
I suppose you're right. These aisles could do with a little sprucing up. I feel like color-coding things would really brighten up the place, too. Nothing says a warm welcome like a colorful display.
That's brilliant! With so many useless products cluttering the shelves, Howardson could never have thought of that. Let's get to work.
Sally and Eddie started restocking the shelves in a way they both enjoyed. Eddie rearranged the cans by both color and size until the aisle was a full rainbow. As for Sally, Anything that didn't fit her taste went into the biggest can of all, the garbage can.
Hiya, Sal. Hiya, Ed. What's with the get-ups?
We're paying our dues.
And having fun doing it.
I bet you are. So, what happened here? All the canned goods suddenly canned bads?
They're canned cans now, Bartholomew.
What's the matter with them?
They're bland, tasteless, and repetitious.
In flavor?
In design.
Nothing's worse than that. So, you got them on discount?
No! I cannot sell these to you in good conscience. Not even for a dismal pun. In fact, take them away. Far, far away.
Can do.
How nice of you, Barnaby.
What can I say? I'm a good Samaritan on my mother's side.
With one S down, Sally allowed her mind to wander back to that incredible thing on the bright red pedestal. What would Poppy think of it, she thought. Sally could imagine her dear friend being in such awe of it that she would leave her barn just to see it up close. Maybe Poppy would like it so much that she'd even ride on the handlebars and let Sally drive her all around home. Did it have handlebars? With one task down, Sally and Eddie moved on to the next item on their to-do list, sweeping the floors.
I got the push broom ready to go.
And what do you think you're going to do with that?
Sweep?
Open your eyes, sales pillar number 2. Howardson would never give us such a lowly task as sweeping the floors. He is trying to goad us into something much bigger. Sweeping the customers off of their feet. After all, what good is such a large stage as this if one isn't performing on it?
You mean the produce aisle?
That's what the lay puppet would call it, yes.
Well, gee, I never thought about it like that. I've never seen a grocery store stage show before.
You will now, sales pillar number 2. Quickly, find us some proper seating and start rehearsing. We have a show to put on.
Oh, can I do the music for it? I've been meaning to delve into the dark and the brooding.
The music! Oh, how could I forget? And something dark and brooding, too? Sales pillar number 2, you are spoiling me with your vision. Well then, on to it.
All it took was some makeshift seats and a captive audience to get their show on the road.
You mean a captivated audience? Big difference.
I only came in here for canned pineapples, and they're all out. All the canned fruits are sold out.
Sorry, Frankfurter, but you snooze, you lose. And you know what they say, the early beagle gets the canned goods.
Nobody says that.
Oh, don't worry, Frank. How's about we put a whole pineapple in the gelatin instead?
But, Julie, the rinds.
Oh, we'll make it work. No, shush, Frank. My favorite part is coming on.
What? How can you say that? We haven't even seen the show before. We're in a grocery store, for goodness sake.
But Julie was right. It was the best part. Sally stood atop an apple crate with a watermelon in her hands. An expression was carved into its rind, but it was hard to tell what exactly it was feeling. Eddie provided the musical accompaniment.
Alas, poor your Ishmael. I knew of him, Odotito. He was but a fruit of infinite jest, of most excellent picking. He hath fed me from his back 1,000 times, and now, how abhorred it is, in my tongue's imagination it is. Where be your rinds now? Your seeds? Your flesh? Oh!
Sally made a rehearsed cry of despair and let the watermelon fly out of her hand. When it hit the ground, it smashed open and splashed onto all the neighbors sitting in the front row.
Hey, this show ain't half bad. It's all bad.
Well, I think it was so good. It swept me right off my paws. Now, go on, Frank.
2. Look, they're appropriately stunned. Grab the push broom.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Eddie grabbed hold of Howdy's faithful push broom and with one mighty push swept everyone out of Howdy's place.
This is the best service I've gotten at Howdy's place yet!
But what about the pineapple?
With everyone successfully swept off their feet, Sally thought about that incredible thing again. She could see herself now, the wind blowing through her rays as she rode through home. Maybe she'd even honk the horn if anyone got in her way. Truly, she'd be the envy of everyone. With the second task down, there was only one part left of the solemn salesman vow. Service with a smile. They had been smiling all day, so this was no problem at all. Smiling came to them like a bird took to flight, like a worm to an apple. Or maybe like smiling came to Wally.
Hello, Sally. Hello, Eddie. I like your smiles. I like your outfits, too.
Oh, thank you kindly, Mr. Darling. And what can we do you for? Are you looking for paint cans, paint brushes, paint pants?
I'm here for my new canvases. Where is Howdy?
Howardson has stepped out and placed me in charge.
Really?
Really?
Yes, really. So, as manager-director, if it is a new canvas you want, then it is a new canvas you shall have.
Thank you, Sally. How much is it? Barnaby wrote down a joke for me to tell to Howdy. Knock, knock.
Oh, Waliford, I shan't be answering that door. We don't accept jokes any longer. As I've said before, we're under new management now.
Really?
Yes, really.
Really?
Yes, really. The only thing I require as payment is your undivided attention.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, I know you can, darling. Listening is your strong suit. So prepare yourself, Waliford. If you think our smiling was good, then think again. We can provide a wide array of emotions, the likes of which you've never even experienced.
And we'll do it with a smile?
With a smile and more.
What about me? What should I do?
Park it, and prepare to be gleefully aghast by our execution of, wait for it, the smile.
Wally did just that. He sat politely at the soda fountain as Sally provided him with every feeling she could possibly emote, including ones never yet seen before. All with a smile, of course.
I called this one begrudgingly eager.
I call this one, will that be paper or plastic?
That's the most.
With his canvases paid for, Wally bid the two a fond farewell and headed to home. Just like that, they had performed all 3 S's of the solemn salesman vow. That incredible thing was as good as hers.
I knew we could do it, sales filler number 2. We make for a stunning duo, do we not?
I'd say so, Manager Director. Shoot, I've never had so much fun at work before in my life. Not since I got my very first stapler.
That incredible thing will be mine! All mine!
Suddenly, an alarm clock could be heard ringing in the back of Howdy's place. The high-stakes climax sounded like he was about to wake up. Sure enough, Howdy came out of his bedroom, fresh as a daisy, and ready to return to work.
Oh, boy. Now that's what I call a break. I can't wait to have another one 3 springs from now. So how'd my beloved sales pillars of the month do on their very first day on the job?
Why don't you see for yourself? You'll be speechless.
When Howdy got an eyeful of his store, his jaw dropped to the floor.
Holy smokes! What happened?
Howdy ran to his shelves, now nearly barren of everything but a bunched together rainbow of cans.
My canned goods have been canned?
Naturally. You simply must do away with the droll and embrace the exciting.
That's right, but not too exciting, so we organized what was left over. Don't it make a pretty picture?
Howdy then turned to look at his produce section and saw where the watermelon had been smashed on the ground.
You pulverized my produce.
Oh, don't worry, Howardson. I understood you loud and clear. The show was quite literally a smash hit.
Good thing, too. I didn't know sweeping was grocery talk for entertaining customers.
Customers? You had customers in here?
Howdy ran to his cash register and popped open the drawer. It was empty. There were no jokes, no limericks, no riddles. Nada, zilch, nothing.
Where's the dough?
Don't worry, Howardson. It's all taken care of. I took it upon myself to utilize a new and exciting form of payment.
I'm too afraid to know the answer.
Which was admiring. Mwah.
You did so much in a quarter of a clock turn. A quarter of a clock turn. You did all this in a quarter of a clock turn.
That's right. We've done so much in so little time.
We sure have. It felt like we only just started. I guess it's really how folks say, time flies when you're having fun.
But it was surely enough to earn that incredible thing. Wouldn't you say, Howardson?
Howdy was speechless.
Did you hear that, sales pillar number 2? He's speechless. I told you he would be.
Shoot, I ain't never seen him this tongue-tied before. We did better than I thought. But, Sally, the deal was that we gave him a whole day of work. It's the neighborly thing to do to keep your word.
Oh, my stars, you're right. Howardson, I know we've already done so much for you, but I believe I speak on behalf of both of us when I say we'd be happy to do overtime.
Oh, overtime. Overtime, she says. Overtime. Overtime.
You hear that? We're doing the right thing, and he's over the moon about it.
And then some.
Howdy raced over and grabbed the incredible thing off its bright red pedestal and shoved it in Eddie's arms. Does this count as falling in action, or that all hope is lost?
Take it on the house, on everything I own, on my poor sweet mother. Now scram, vamoose, get out!
Howdy grabbed his faithful push broom and swept Sally, Eddie, and that incredible thing out of his shop before slamming the door shut behind them. The two former sales pillars looked at each other and then at the object in Eddie's hands.
We did it.
We did do it, didn't we? You got your, incredible swing. She's a real beaut, too, whatever she is.
Oh, she's simply indescribable. Just like yours truly.
Having this incredible thing made Sally so happy. It was everything she could have hoped for. The cogs that turned, the keys to anything, and even the flashy cup holder. But now that the day was done, she realized something else too. The adventure she had found herself on may have started with that incredible thing, but it ended with Eddie dear. Even when she found herself with her head in the clouds, he had been there to shoulder the burden with her to get the job done. Sally couldn't ask for a better friend.
You know, Edward, I don't say it often, but you're quite the incredible thing yourself. Perhaps what you said earlier was indeed correct. It's the small things that matter to us most of all, more than any material possession.
Oh, shucks, I'm happy I could be of service. Speaking of which, Did you get the feeling that Howdy gave us the boot back there?
I simply don't see the need to get into semantics.
As if second nature to her, Sally climbed into that incredible thing.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. I have a bold new play to finish. I suddenly found myself inspired.
And so, Sally rode off into the neighborhood, no doubt going to write the ending to her next big play. Oh, the ending! We're in the ending! It was about friendship. This really was a good resolution. How did she know?
I love happy endings.